Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Compton. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Canes want to pick up the tempo.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Compton. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Compton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking for room. It's Stewart. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He makes the connection. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Jayhawks are on the move. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
He wants to throw here on second down. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Buys a little extra time. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll try the toss to the left. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive game. Now let's go get 7.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
And that one did not work.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down, get something positive. But how about the defense just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field?
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. The field goal is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like that. It's one of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the top.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking to buy time. Strikes the blow. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He finds his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Feeling some heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Find space on the right. Afterburners coming. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Miami, 7.
They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Line getting set on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, you've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration out.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. First down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on first down. He's got his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Now improvising. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Going for it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're setting up the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be... Win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer. Just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
And the Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back. Everything tells you pass. and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Kansas! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Compton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Okay. Man, me too. No, I've been over here going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I've been here spazzing. What? I've been in here spazzing. Who winning that? Ooh.
Offense getting set for first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
What?
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
He's right.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns.
Well, he 2-1, so
this is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like,
2-2. I don't know.
Guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
I don't want Dog to get fired.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I just hate that I had to take a forced loss to Austin. I mean, I lost to him.
Chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find you. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Anderson will throw. Coming after it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
That was so crazy.
The game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. On the move at the 30.
Oh, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. That was nice. That was crazy. That was crazy.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. The sure hands. It's Compton. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback checking off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes a grab over the middle. And the defense
That should have been a pick.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. It's on target and complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll go to the air. He wants it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Anderson wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half-minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Okay,
and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
On first down, here comes this offense. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He wants to pass it on second down. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a buck.